Hi guys, today I want to show you something. I have a project that it's been kind of overdue. Uh, it's about this train set. It's an ice train set. I bought this, I think in 2004 for $400. That was a lot of money then. So I'm kind of surprised I paid so much. The reason I bought it because I used to live in Germany. I rode this train, and also in 2003 I went to Germany again. Then I rode this train from Frankfurt to Berlin, and first class. It was awesome. They have like first class seat like airplanes. They recline. Then they have TV. They bring you the food. They have a menu. You order from the. It's included, or was it? I'm not sure. I think it was included. Yeah, in the ticket. So yeah, from Frankfurt to Berlin, basically with a regular train, it takes about I would say, yeah, I've taken it with regular train too. It's about 8.5 hours. But with this train, I think it took 3 or 3.5 hours. So I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. But more than half the time. So it takes to get there. And the thing was, um, it was going mostly underground. Uh, and because it goes so fast and it doesn't stop at all the cities, that's why it's called Inner City Express. So it bypasses some cities, and so that's why it goes mostly underground. And also it was doing like 270 kilometers per hour. I'm not sure how many miles that is. Maybe 150, 60 mile an hour. It used to do 300 kilometer, but they had an accident, I guess 2, 3 years before that, and they slowed it down to 270. You can see the speed all the time on top of the forward wall on the uh, cabin. So yeah, so that's why when I came back, I ordered this set. So actually, it comes with tracks. Actually, the tracks are pretty cool. They are kind of ballasted, and yeah, the last time I ran this train, I would say it was 20 years ago. I set it up. It's like a 6 foot by 3 foot track. So I set it up in my living room those days. So I had just moved in my house too, so there was big room, no furniture and stuff. So I just set it up there. Maybe I'll put a picture. Actually, it was more than this track. I put more tracks, I guess. See if I can find pictures. So anyway, the plan of, oh, let me show you something cool about this train. So right now, this is DC. But the lighting, see, when it goes forward, the light turns white. When it goes backward, it turns red. So that's one cool thing about this. And also, a few years ago, what I did, I installed some lighting inside. There it goes. It's kind of dirty in the contact, so you can see the lighting in there. So this one here is the first class car, and I didn't put any lighting in it and stuff. So I'm gonna put lighting, and also I'm gonna add passengers, and also I'm gonna put lighting in here, and also I'm gonna add DCC sound to this. So this pantograph is pretty cool. I don't remember if this thing works or not, but I'll try it. I'll double check it, see if it works. but it's pretty nice. It locks in place. So it has pretty nice details. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put DCC in this one. I'm not gonna put something expensive like lock sound. They're like, or I'm not sure if they have ice sound. So, but Digitrax, I've checked their website. They do have ice sound for ice trains, locomotives. So that's why I've decided to put Digitrax sound decoder in this. I can download the sound. I have a PR3. I hook it up to my computer and download the sound. I have sold many locomotives with those Digitrax sound decoders in them. It's pretty cool. You download the sound from the website and you upload it to the decoder. They have many sound files for locomotives. So yeah, that's the plan basically. I wanna, after 23 years I bought this train, I wanna run it. So it's a kind of pity to just sit around, you know, in the box and don't do nothing. And this thing, they run so smoothly. I mean, it's amazing. They're, look at that. It's like so smooth. Yeah, this locomotive here, it's so quiet. It has this old school kind of system, the motor and the gears and stuff, but it's very quiet. Amazing. So too bad I cannot run it. This is all DCC. So all right, so that's it for now. As soon as I get time, I'm kind of busy doing my 3D printing business on eBay. It keeps me busy. I print, you know, like locomotive train parts and stuff, gears and stuff. So it keeps me busy. I haven't done much project for myself either. But yeah, as soon as I take this apart, I'll make another video and post it on YouTube. All right. Thanks for watching.